Hey everyone, in this video I want to talk to you about my Genesis mining contracts mining allocations. I want to show you what I'm mining with my contracts and also explain to you why I've chosen the coins that I'm mining at the moment, and hopefully you learn something from it. Of course, if you see things differently and you want to give me some input, feel free to comment down below so we can all learn from each other. So the first thing first, guys, let's look at the Bitcoin contracts. Now currently I've got the Bitcoin contracts that shouldn't be here. I've got the Bitcoin contract currently mining me 100% Litecoin. Now of course I am still mining Bitcoin because when you have the word auto behind the coin, it means you're still mining the contract's main coin. However, you're getting the payments in Litecoin. So in this case I'm still mining Bitcoin, but Genesis mining are auto exchanging my mining into Litecoin. Now, two reasons I've decided to change my Bitcoin to Litecoin, and it's been like this for quite some time now. One, obviously, the price is doing very well for Litecoin at the moment. That's only been for the last few days, but definitely, it was a good choice, I'd say, for me switching to Litecoin, getting the payments in Litecoin. But the main reason to begin with was the fact that the Bitcoin network mining fee is way too high. So I didn't want to receive Bitcoin, and then if I want to spend it, I have to obviously spend a lot of money to do so. It wasn't something I'm prepared to do, and it just didn't make smart sense to me. So this is why I've changed my Bitcoin contract to Litecoin. So for instance, as you can see here, guys, I've got about $220 worth of Bitcoin. If I want to spend them, send them anywhere, I have to obviously pay $50 almost of fee, and that's crazy. And this is the reason I changed my Bitcoin to Litecoin. Now moving on to the next one. This is Zcash. At the moment I don't have any Zcash because the contract is not available, and I'm not mining any of it. Next, Litecoin. I currently have Litecoin 100% at Litecoin, simply because Litecoin is doing very well, and obviously it is a Litecoin contract, and I just want to keep it as it is. This particular contract is making me good money. It doesn't cost a lot to spend, and obviously, as you can see, the price is rising. There's talks of it reaching over $100, so it's good time to mine and hold Litecoin. So as you can see, if you want, you can go ahead and switch your Bitcoin as well, like myself. I'm not saying that's what you should do, but have a thought of it and feel free to share with me down below. So Litecoin is mining Litecoin. Next one is Dash. Dash, guys, for me is 100% a Dash. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. I've made a video in regards to it. This is the first contract I start with. Dash price at the moment is doing very well. It is following it a bit, but as we can see, the whole market is obviously going down a bit at the moment, but Dash is at all-time high, over $200, which is fantastic. And of course, if you've been following me for a while, you know very well that I personally spend all my Dash earnings back into Genesis mining, upgrading my contracts, using your codes, of course, for that, and supporting you back. And yeah, so Dash for me personally is doing very well, and it will stay for Dash for the remaining of the contract, which is almost 2 years for me. Well, a year and 9 months left. So definitely very happy with this contract, and I'm looking forward to start upgrading it again. But at the moment I'm just going to concentrate a bit, for a few more days on the Bitcoin, and then I'll start pumping the Dash as well. Right, so this is with the Dash. Next thing is the Ethereum contract. Again, I have it 100% at Ethereum. As you can see, simply because if you've been following me, you know very well Dash is not doing so well at the moment, but I personally have a lot of faith in it. I think the future is bright for Dash, for Ethereum, and I'll be holding Ethereum. I've set myself a goal that I'll be holding Ethereum to, until at least $1,000, or maybe stake it once it moves to proof of stake. But at the moment, Ethereum will stay 100% Ethereum. Yes, there was thoughts of me switching to Ethereum Classic. I did that, and I see, yes, I could be mining a bit more coins, but I just feel like Ethereum, it will explode, and I just want to mine as much as I can, as fast as I can. And obviously the contract I'm having, it helps me with the giveaway I'm going to be doing in starting next week, the 5 Ethereum giveaway. For anyone who has used my code in the past or will use it for the next few weeks. So yeah, starting if you haven't heard of it already, starting Monday the 10th, 20 people will receive 0.25 coins for the next 20 days. So that could be one of you. So if you have upgraded with my code, guys, which is this one, feel free to send me your code, your Ethereum wallet, and of course, when did you upgrade and what did you buy. And the reason I ask for this two things is because a lot of people are claiming they've used my code but they never did, and I just want to be fair. If you are going to use my code, still the same thing. After using it, please send me those things into my email, which is this one. And if you want to support me on YouTube and Steam, this is my username. So thank you very much for everything in advance. So Ethereum stays as Ethereum until you know, the remaining of well, at least for now, until either the remaining of the contract or it moves to POS, and then obviously I see what happens afterwards. But in the meantime, I'm mining Ethereum as much as I can, holding long term, and obviously giving away 5 Ethereums starting next week. Right, moving on to Monero. I don't have much Monero, guys. As you can see, here it is. Monero is also diverted to Litecoin. In fact, as you can see, I've got very little on Monero. It doesn't make too much, but you know what? It is a payment. You know, I'm still banking a bit. So as you can see, again, it is an auto. So I am actually mining Monero, but getting the payments in Litecoin. So again, I think for me it makes the most sense. The next option would be to switch it to Dash. But in the meantime, while Litecoin is doing very well, I'll just leave it at that. And I'm not getting much, but it's dripping. It's still something better than nothing, right? So there you have it, guys. So 3 of my contracts are actually contributing to Litecoin. So the Bitcoin contract, Litecoin contract, and Monero contract mining me or getting payments in Litecoin. And then Dash is mining pure Dash, spending the money for the upgrades, and Ethereum, as I've just shown you guys, is purely mining me Ethereum. If you have diverted your allocations to any other way, feel free to share with me and everybody else in the comment section. If you like what I've done, of course, feel free to tell me that you like it, and if you switched, again, I'll be more than happy to hear. And yeah, this is the reason I've done it, guys. I think it's working out. I think this is the best options, at least for me at the moment. And yeah, as I've always said it, this could change a week later, a month later, if things change and something different, you know, a coin it's more profitable, so it makes more sense to change to something else. You should never be afraid to do that, guys. What we want to obviously achieve with that is to maximize profits short term and of course long term. For instance, short term for me, Dash is good mining it because it helps me when I'm doing the reinvestment back into Genesis mining. So of course I need Dash, and I need Dash to be at high price, just like everybody else. So there you have it, guys. Now the next thing I'm going to do once more, I've done a few last night, and I'm going to do another one today. Well, I'm going to do one today, and I'm going to do 2 tonight again. So, you know, just continue to support you guys, you know, and just and continue to obviously upgrading, getting my power higher and higher, and at the same time helping each other. So let's do another upgrade. And going to Bitcoin. Sorry, I'm gonna pay with Dash. Let's just make sure I have enough. So here it is. In fact, you know what? In this upgrade, guys, I'm gonna do the 0.25, and I'm gonna spend 0.19 Dash. Wow. You know, it's so nice when the price of Dash is so high, because obviously, you know, we're spending less currency for the contracts that we are buying. So there you have it, guys. Another code in the bank. Thank you so much for all the support. Once again, as I said, promo code is validated, agreed, confirm order. Just waited to be accepted, so I get the numbers so I can send them over. And yeah, things are going great. Just continuing, as I mentioned to you guys, to upgrade my Bitcoin contracts for a bit longer. You know, a few more days or maybe a week or so, and then I'll start pushing the Dash contract. You know, because for me, this is the ones that make more sense. Ethereum is also doing well, but I do have a bit of a power in Ethereum. You know, I like to have options. I've always said that I never like to put all my eggs in one basket, so I always go for options, making sure that, you know, I don't just put my, you know, as they say, all my eggs in one basket. And I advise you to do the same, guys. You know, always have options. All contracts, I'd say, are doing very well, very profitable. so therefore don't be afraid. So there you have it, guys, another one done. I'm gonna put an X. By the way, if you don't see your code here, don't worry, I've got a few more other codes that obviously there's no point to list them all, but I do have them. If you have used my code and you've sent me your code, I have it, and if I haven't used it yet, I will use it. I've got quite a few codes to run through. I'm thinking of how to do them very quickly, but at the same time I'm starting the giveaway on Monday, so as you can see, a lot of things happening. And finally, once more, guys, if you do want to obviously support me, you like what I'm doing, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel or Steam it. This is my username. And of course, if you are with GNC Mining or you're thinking of buying some hash power, this is my code. And the reason I post this, and I don't want to repeat constantly myself, but there are channels out there who are sadly copying my content, using as theirs, tricking people by changing my code to theirs, and obviously they will never support you back. And as you can see, I'm doing everything possible I can to support every single person. As you can see, I do tons of upgrades, guys, so many. I don't want to say big words, but I think probably I'm doing the most upgrades currently than anybody else. So, and I'm doing it because I want to support you guys. You've been just incredible to me. Thank you for all the support, and see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.